This video will show you how to view your past pre-approval notices, whether it's the most recent or all the way back. You can see here on the dashboard that you've got 3 pre-approval notices that this particular buyer has already issued. To view those, you're just going to go over to the pre-approval notice history, or we call it PAN history. Click on that. And then you can see right here, it's going to show you the property address, the offer price that you made on the property, or at least on the pre-approval notice, what that estimated payment would be based on the taxes and the insurance and all the other factors, and then what your max payment is. This number obviously isn't going to change, but it shows you what your max payment is so you can relate it to the estimated payment. Now you can see these are hyperlinked, so you can view the notice here. We view the most recent notice. And that'll show you, it always pops up the calculations when you view notice. You can see here the actual notice with what you've shared, everything, and this is archived. This doesn't change. This is the one you showed. We can go back and we can view the calculations only. If we do that, it brings up its own page with the calculations. It tells you whether it was successful or not and what the calculations were in detail. So you want to review those. Or you can get the instructions to the seller. What do they need in order to log in? That's all right here in case you want to resend them to them. Right there. And over on the side, you can create a PDF copy of it. If you want to archive it, or if you need to send off a PDF copy, you can do so. And we actually don't recommend that you send it off PDF copies to the sellers. It's to your advantage to have them log in. The single most advantage you're going to have is you're going to know when they view it, and you're going to know if they view it twice. You also have a more secure delivery of data that way as well. Now, we don't take things like social security numbers and stuff like that, so there's no real threat of identity theft, but nonetheless, your data that is in here is more secure if you have them log in than if you send them this by PDF. But we understand that sometimes you might want to, or you might need to archive it, or they might need to archive it. In those situations, we built in the functionality right here. So that's the pre-approval notice history section. Any other questions? See some of our other videos or check us out on the support tab. Thanks.